All right. Okay, so I see. Okay, so I'm gonna take the top 7 guesses: Tifa, Masaru, Satan, Sabin, Zell, Yang, Farah. What is that one? Hold on. I'm bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Need a top 5 theme music? Yeah, I should probably get some theme music so I can play in the background, right? Anyways, okay, so top 5 brawlers. So basically it's anyone that uses like their fists in battles, right? Anyone that's a hand-to-hand brawler. And so I have an outside looking in. No one guessed, but it's because it's really hard to guess this one. My outside looking in list are anime fighters. Oh, by the way, let me see. You guys guessed 1, 2, 3. You guys guessed 3 of my top 5. So congratulations. Anime fighters, they all use their hands, right, in battle? All these characters are in RPGs. Yu Yu Hakusho is in a Game Boy RPG. Gohan is in plenty of RPGs. And Spike, while he doesn't use his fists, he is in an RPG, Super Robot Wars. So that's why he was in my outside looking in. But yeah, the anime fighters, you know? That's a fighting game. Yeah, but he doesn't use his fists. He flies around in the what's his spaceship called? Now I can't remember. Anyways, but yeah. Anyways, anime fighters are my outside looking in for brawlers. I wanted to fill out more of these, but I couldn't think of like other anime characters that use their fist in fighting games other than like a Jotaro character. You know? I was gonna put like JoJo in here because there is a JoJo RPG. Oh, let me get rid of the overlay. There we go. Anything with Spike I'm good with, right? Is there a Fist of the North Star RPG? If there is, I haven't played it. But if there is, I want to know about it because that's awesome. But yeah, so those are my outside looking in anime fighters. Number 5. He's one of my sound bites.
I've been waiting for this.
It's Akihiko from Persona 3. I mean, I had to include him. He's there every time the wheel spins. It's just it's and you know, he's in a fighting game and an RPG. He's a pretty cool character in Persona 3. But honestly, like I always was attached to his voice actor. His voice actor did a really good job in Persona 3. And I played the Persona 4 arcade arena, whatever it's called. It's fine. It's not really my cup of tea because, well, wasn't there a Fist of the North Star, which was like a Yakuza game? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm Persona dumb. But look, this is Akihiko right here.
I've been waiting for this.
So whenever you get in a fight in Persona, if you hit all the enemy's weaknesses, you can do like a rush mode, and whenever the enemy's down, he'll say that, and that's where this line comes from.
I've been waiting for this.
And then you hit accept, and then they all bum rush him. And his line was my favorite of all the people. That someone's like, get back here, you son of a. I think that was Junpei, and there's a Wikipedia article all about Fist of the North Star video games, and the Yakuza one is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Huh. There are multiple Fist of the North Star RPGs. Wow, I had no idea. And you know why I had no idea? Because you're already dead. That's a bad Fist of the North Star joke. I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah, Akihiko is my number 4. Number 5. I'm sorry. Number 4 is Sabin. Someone mentioned Sabin. It's an easy one. The motherfucker suplexes trains, and he's a fun character. He doesn't try to like hit on 10-year-old girls, which, you know, before that scene, Edgar was one of my favorite characters. My girlfriend was so excited to suplex the game when she was playing Final Fantasy VI. His art, like, look at this art. Doesn't he look like Gambit? I'm not Gambit. Doesn't he look like Guile from Street Fighter? Like, that is like legit, like just Guile in a mono style art. And yeah, like I love the ghost right here. It's like, oh no. Yeah. So, quick side note. Does anyone know Sabin's Japanese name? Like, does anyone know what he was originally called in the Japanese version? Cheers for guessing Sabin correctly. Mash. Yes, Nobek, you were correct. If I remember correctly, in the Pixel remakes, they fixed the train suplex bug and then added it back in. Also, he's Mash. Yes. That is his Japanese name. So, honestly, I'm happy they changed his name to Sabin instead of Mash. Mash is too on the nose for a physical brawler style character. But yeah, so that is my number 4 favorite brawler. Number 3, you guys had mentioned Yakuza. That's kind of funny. Edgar was he was just Edgar, right? Or Edward or something, or no, I'm sorry, he was just Edgar, because Edward was Edge and Edge was Geraldine. Oh man, fuck. Anyways, I don't want to think about it. Hold on. Edward was Gilbert and Edge was Edward, right? Surely there should have been bangers and mash. Yeah. So yeah, sorry. I got sidetracked. Back to my number 3, Kiryu Kazama from Yakuza. You guys had mentioned Yakuza, which I thought was funny. I'm pretty sure their theme song is titled Edgar and Mash. Huh. I didn't know that. Which is how I knew Sabin's Japanese name. That's pretty cool. But like, yeah, he's one of the most iconic brawlers in RPGs. Like, you go around Japan beating up people. Look at this one. Like, he just blocks people's punches with his face. Like, that's, yo, this guy is legit. If you haven't played the Yakuza games, the original Yakuza games were you could walk around Japan, and basically any punks that decided to fight you, you could just beat them up. And Kiryu could learn different fighting styles, and he could, in later games, he could just do all sorts of crazy things, pick up items, hit people with random weapons. It was a lot of fun. And Kiryu is one of the manliest men in video games. He's a really cool. He's got different fighting styles. He will go to a sex club and hang out with the hookers just to talk to them. He'll sing karaoke. He'll play baseball. he'll do everything. He'll go bowling. But that has nothing to do with him being a brawler, so that's a sidebar. But yeah, Kiryu is a great character. So if you haven't played the original Yakuza games, you should, because they're fun and they're silly, and they're awesome. And he's just a really cool dude. Yeah, he really is. Yeah. Kiryu is great. And yeah, he can take a punch. So he is my number 3 favorite brawler. Number 2, you guys guessed it. It's Tifa. I've got a soft spot for Tifa, man. I can't help it. I love her look. And I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed using her in Final Fantasy Remake. I didn't really enjoy the other characters that much, but I really liked fighting with Tifa. And I was sad that you couldn't just use Tifa the entire time. Tifa's got some soft spots for you too. Ayo! Hey! So yeah, this is, yeah. She's... That takes it back to my youth, man. Good stuff. So yeah, Tifa's number 2. I don't want to really go into the specifics. Whew! She punched good. Yeah. I like her look. Her character isn't the deepest of characters, but she's got a really good fighting style in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Honestly, I enjoyed playing as her more than Cloud or Barret or Aerith. And one of the biggest things that I didn't like was the fact that they made you fight as all the characters, because, you know, everyone had like their strengths and weaknesses. If I could just fight as Tifa the entire time, I would have had a much more enjoyable time with the remake battle system, at least. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, Tifa, you know, she's got a simple design. She reminds me of my childhood. She punched things. You know what I need? I need to get a Tifa figure. That would be ideal, and not the one with her butt cheeks spread out. That one, I can't do that. That's not a good look for her. And if you think I'm joking, I'm not even joking. That figure exists, and it's not. Yeah, what? Yeah. Japan with their crazy figures, man. Let me tell you. Google at your own peril. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, be careful. Be careful, guys. Are you talking about the Jacko pose, or is there something else I should know about? What is the Jacko pose? Oh, and there's a figure where her legs are split and her ass is up in the air. That's the one I'm talking about. It looks stupid. And I mean, I'm sure people have bought it, but yeah, I would never. Anyway, so yeah, that's my number 2. And yeah, that's just, yeah, girl who punches things can be hot, but let's just punch stuff to be hot. Exactly. Let's not dive too far into it, because the internet does crazy things with characters. And so that's my number 2 brawler. My number 1's kind of a cheating one, but this is more of like, I had mentioned how I enjoyed using Tifa in this Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is more akin to my number 1, because it's not just one character. It's all the Tails brawlers. Wait, why are you over here? You're supposed to be right here. Man, someone messed with my images. That sucks. They were supposed to be like all up there. Yeah, there we go. Tails brawlers. Yay! All the different fighting characters in Tails. Someone guessed a Tails character. Someone guessed Farah. So that counts. So I'm gonna take a shot. The thing is they're so much fun to play. If you've ever played a Tales game and you've ever used the fighting class, they're just fun. Yeah, you did Farah, so that counts. That she's yeah. I linked you a pic of Jacko on Discord. Oh, okay, thank you. Regal. You've got Sophie from Tales of Graces. You've got Senno Coolidge. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, sorry. You got Farah, Regal, Bruiser, Jude, and oh god, what's his name from Bessaria? Now I'm drawing a blank. Eisen. So yeah, 3 out of 5. You mentioned Kick Guy, yeah. So the only one that I've never played as is this green-haired guy. I'm guessing he's from Tales of Rebirth. Yeah, I said Jude. Jude, Bruiser, Regal, Farah, green-haired guy, Senno, Eisen, Sophie. They're all fun to play as. Sophie in Tales of Graces F is just so much fun. But that's because Tales of Graces F is like Smash Brothers in an RPG form. Every direction is a different special move. Every direction is a different attack pattern. So you can change your attacks every time you fight somebody. It's just so much fun to play Tales of Graces F. It's my favorite. She should be bigger than the rest. But I was trying to be biased and say all of the Tales fighters because they're fun. Tales of Graces F is a fun game. If you've never played Tales of Graces F, I implore you, if you've liked the Tales battle system, Tales of Graces F has the best Tales battle system around. And cheers for guessing my Tales fandom. I love that series. Holla. So 3 out of 5 guesses correct, guys. So good job. So my top 5 brawlers, yes, I did cheat a little bit with number 1. But I couldn't pick because I like using Senno Coolidge. I liked using Jude in Zillia because in the original Zillia, you didn't have access to Gaius or Luger, and those two characters are so much fun to play. Graces F, you've got Sophie, she's great. Eisen is a lot of fun to play with his curse. Farah's good, Regal Bryant's good, and Bruiser, if anyone had seen me play Destiny on the PlayStation 2, you knew that I enjoyed playing Bruiser, as well as my boy Johnny from Tales of Destiny, who's right there. But yeah, so those are my top 5 brawlers. You've got the Tales brawlers, who, is a little bit of a cheat. You've got Tifa as number 2. You've got Kiryu as number 3. You've got Sabin as number 4. You've got Akihiko as number 5, and you've got the anime brawlers in the outside looking in column. So there you go. That is my top 5 brawler list.